All right, our last section is 5.4. The homework problems I'm going to be doing are on page 393. Essentially what we're doing here are just solving for x, very similar to what you did in algebra. The difference is we're going to be using some sort of exponential or some sort of logarithm in each of the problems. So our first problem, I'm going to do, these both are from the same group of problems. So our first one is 4 to the x equals 16. Now we certainly can take the natural log of each side and solve for that. However, there's an easier way to do this. If you recall, let's do this. If we have a to the x equaling a to the y, that means that x must equal y. That's our one-to-one property. So let's take a look at this problem. How can we write 16? 4 to the x is going to stay, but 16 is really 4 squared. And now I have the same a here. A is 4 in both cases. So this means that x must equal 2. And I'll do a problem where we have to use a logarithm on a later video. All right, so let's do 13. So we have the ln of x equals -1. Well, we're looking for what x can be that this will happen. So that, remember, the inverse of x, ln, is e, so we can take and do e to the ln of x and e to the -1. And as long as we do that to both sides, it's legal. All right, so recall e to the ln of x is just x, so x equals e to the -1 or 1 over e, and we can do this in a calculator as well if we want. So this is 0.368, and those are some of the problems from one group in your book.